Hello, I'm Peter Vijn from the Edge Software Consultancy, and this is the fourth video of a series where we explain on how to do nonlinear curve fits in Morphit. So what we do first is open Morphit, and then we are going to continue where we left off the last time, so at the end of the third video. So this is a clean Morphit sheet, and we are opening this curve fitting 3 Morphit file, and this gives us the completed binder as we created the last time. There are a couple of minor changes that I did to it. In the meantime, I have added a second instruction to show the report. That is just a navigation help to navigate to the report. And also what I did was I renamed all the EC50s, so both in the formulas and in the field names, to XC50. And the reason for that is that it is not always excitatory data in biology that we will feed into this binder. It can also be an inhibitory assay. So then we are interested not in EC50s but in IC50s. And it's basically using the same equation in the binder. So this is now a full multi-purpose binder. The other thing I did is I created a second Excel file which holds some real-life data. So the previous time, I think it was the first video, we just entered some manual data, and that was just out of the blue. We just typed in some values. Now we are using real life data, and that sits in the second file, the CV data real. So this was the previous file, this is the new file. So let's load this data into the binder, and this should now be familiar to you. We are getting two data sets in this case, first and second, and we are getting quite a few concentration values and several replicates per concentration value per data set. And as you see, Morphit adapts to the dimensions that it finds in the sheet, in the Excel file. So it automatically sees that there are only 2 replicates at these concentrations and 3 replicates here. So it's plotting this, and it's got quite some functionality now. You know that now we can exclude a data point by just double click on it. So if we do that, we knock out a data point interactively in the chart. You see that happening here. We can also do that in the numerical format, in a numeric form, by just selecting those values and clicking knock out, and you will see, you will get the visual feedback here, and the curve fit will be instantaneously changed for you. So here you've got your parameters, and here you see that the IC50 in this case, so this is an inhibition assay, and the IC50 value is 4.58, which is then reported in the report. We can go there, I mean previously we went there by just clicking on the table, and in this very binder that is not a problem. I mean you can easily find your way around, but in the more complex binders you could have so many tables that you don't know what to click. So that is why we use these instructions as navigation buttons, where we just point you to the right place to go. So we click the report, you are in here, and that is the only thing you need to do. So this is the result of the experiment. We've got this first and the second data set with the XC50s and a plot of it. So the only other thing that I added to this chart is I included a title, and I included the annotations of the value of the EC50 into the chart. That is quite nice to display with the data. So this was just a very brief video to conclude what we have done in the first 3, and to show you that this binder is now close to becoming a production binder. Thanks very much for watching.